What is your role called?
I am a quality analyst. I test software before to make sure that it meets the client's expectations, basically, and it's user friendly as much as possible.
You're like the police for developers.
You can put it like that, yes.
Does your role involve actually sitting and testing a website, all elements of a website once it's been built?
But there are different types of QA. I come in after the dev is done with the developed work, and then I check it against the designs that the client had approved to make sure that it matches what was approved by the clients in the design form. So I test that the buttons work as expected. I check that the UI looks exactly like what the client approved, and just make sure that there is no something that could make using the software uncomfortable for the user, basically.
And why is this important?
If we release something to the client and it's not what they expected, that means there's more resources spent on trying to fix that, versus if a QA is there, the QA can actually mitigate that rerun of the same project again.
What sort of qualities do you think you have that make you a good QA?
I love playing Spot the Difference, the games. So that actually made me fall in love more with actually testing. I wouldn't say I'm a critic per se, but the job allows me to be a critic in a good way.
What is it that you wish that developers understood about your job as a quality tester?
That I'm here to help them more than I'm here to criticize their work. That's my role, to make sure that I cater for all the possible scenarios that could happen to avoid not having something look good.
So at the end of the day, maybe it is that a quality tester is not so much about being the police, but it's more about being the happy helper.
Basically, my role is to say, if you can do it right, then do it that way.